Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our live Firestarter Friday Live Good training call. What else we got? Announcement call, rank advancement call, training call. Lots of exciting things happening today and every day at Live Good. Product orders continue to climb every single month. I absolutely love it. I'm going to talk about that here in a second. But beautiful day. Welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. Yesterday was our biggest day in over a month. Numbers continue to roll in. More and more members are not able to unsee what we're doing and just continuing to absolutely crush it. Help tons of people all over the world save money, get healthy, do it in an affordable way, stay healthy, all that awesome stuff. Nader Kazan, Director of Field Development. How's it going out there?
Young man, how are you, sir?
I'm doing awesome. Nader just called himself the Live Good Grandpa. He is crushing it. How old are you, Nader? 59?
No, brother. I just turned 60. I'm 10 years older than you. You're going to be
I knew you were 10 years
soon.
older. I'm 49. That's why I thought 59. Awesome.
Thank
60.
you.
Nice.
Thank you. Well, I want to start today a little bit differently, Ben. I want to start it with thanking a lot of people. First of all, I want to thank our amazing customer service team. I mean, come on, ladies and gentlemen, this is unbelievable. I mean, this guy, Ben Galinsky, is putting together a team. I'm just a humble servant, but of course, starts with the highest quality products at the lowest price. That's the foundation of our company. But when you have a customer service team that climbs a mountain for the team, and that's for 2 million people, that's a blessing. So I want to thank you. I want to thank our customer service team. I want to thank Ben for coming back to network marketing. And I want to thank 2 million people, almost 2 million people that recognize what we're doing, that are getting healthy, staying healthy, do it in an affordable way. I want to thank Lisa and Ryan for bringing the products that they used to make for their family. And now, because of Ben coming back to network marketing, almost 2 million people grabbing this beautiful revolution of commerce by the tail and going out there and loving one another. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what Live Good is a company of love, company of sharing. And that's, I think, one of the main reasons we're growing at the rate we're growing, besides the transparency, because besides the foundation, highest quality products at the lowest price with 100% money back guarantee and training with Lisa and Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, it's what a fresh breath of air to see people out there sharing the love, knowing that 50 hands are not in their friends' pockets, knowing that we're not overcharging for products, or God forbid, not putting the best ingredients money can get their hands on so we can give away a pink Cadillac or some rings to somebody. So I want to thank you. I want to start this call with thank you, because there's so many amazing trainings in y'all's back office in the webinar section that you can go back and visit. But sometimes I forget to thank our customer service. But again and again and again, I'm not kissing up to anybody. Most of you have no clue what you're looking at. Most of you are just loving the fact. Most of you are growing organically, which is such a blessing for someone like me. He's been in this industry for 35 years and watching companies offer leads and attraction marketing and all that stuff, or, people just not wanting to share the love of the company they're involved with their beloved. Why? Because deep in their heart, they knew, hey, where is that car coming from? Where's that ring coming from? Why are people quitting in less than 3 months? They're not even given the products a chance for it to work. So yes, I usually get on and do a quick training. All the trainings are in your back office, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm so thankful for almost 2 million people, and I've already gone through the list. So back to you, Ben.
Awesome. I love it. And I love that message. And it's not just, our customer service is amazing. I mean, Michelle, Anna, Kareen, the whole team of girls that we've got crushing it for you guys every single day. But just as importantly is our warehouse team, our packing team, who packs and ships orders. I'm going to start doing some videos. These guys are local. Our customer service people are kind of spread out all over. They work remotely, but our warehouse team obviously is all here in Jupiter, Florida. They come in with a smile on their face every day. Love what they do. They're to help you guys. And yeah, they just do a great job. So I'm actually going to start doing some videos, just meet the team, because we've got an awesome team. As we mentioned, we did our Thursday opportunity Zoom, Dr. Ryan and I, from our warehouse, because it was Employee Appreciation Day. Once a month, we buy them lunch and just have a little thank you celebration and just enjoy each other's company. And they just do an awesome job as well. So that's why you guys get your products fast, on time, 99.9% of the time correct, once out of like every 2,000 orders. Sometimes, anytime there's humans involved, There's going to be a tiny bit of mistakes, but it's very, very, very minimal. And usually, I mean, every time that happens, we'll say, hey, keep the extra product, or we'll ship it out. Whatever, if something's missing, something's wrong, whatever. We take care of it and make it right every time. So awesome stuff. I'm going to try to go out to Dr. Ryan and Lisa, see if we can hear them, because we've got a lot of stuff to talk about. We just launched a new product yesterday. If you guys didn't notice, our new watermelon flavor hydration amplifier. And guys, summertime, everybody needs that hydration. Water alone is not enough. Definitely need to hydrate. And I'll tell you what, my kids are like the biggest critic of flavors. If they don't absolutely love something, they're not going to take it. And they give this the thumbs up. So the watermelon flavor, they don't like the lemon, they love the watermelon flavor. And I'm really excited about that, because I know my daughter's going to take it back to college with her next year, or next month when she goes back. So that's pretty cool. So Lisa Goodkin, Director of Product Education, are you out there?
Yes. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go.
Okay. Awesome. Hold on. Sorry. We've got children in the car too.
Hi, friends.
So I love how we were leading with just the thanking and thanking everybody, because this little overhead that we run with, you really have to recognize every person that put something into making this happen, because we have so many members and so many customers. It is not an easy task to manage it all, and everybody has to be on point, and we all really do our best to accomplish our tasks, stay in our lane, stay focused. And it really, it's an amazing job all across the board. Product wise, they all continue to grow. Love new launches. I know everybody does. The watermelon hydration amplifier actually has become a favorite flavor of mine. And that was unexpected, because I like watermelon, but I'm not like a watermelon drink kind of person. So, but I mean, honestly, I prefer it. I just really, really, really like the flavor. So I can't wait for you guys to try it. Leave us your feedback. And Ben, it is so true about the kids. They are the biggest critics with flavors, because the kid just won't eat it. Like with us, if something doesn't taste great, but you know it's good for you, you're still going to do it. Like they just won't eat it. They won't drink it. So it's great to use our kids as our little taste testers over here. And on another note, I was just thinking about something today, and like, I talk a lot about where to start, right, with supplements. And we have our daily essentials pack, we have our ultimate wellness pack, and those are really like curated, for that. Obviously, 2 different sizes depending on how you want to start. But when I get all of these questions via email, and they're all about some specific health condition, and I just think about it. Just do everybody out there, every single person out there, do yourself a favor and just get started on it for 3 months. And then I wouldn't be getting so many emails, because things will start to take place. Like, think about this. If you stop, say it's weight loss. If you stop focusing on losing weight.
Oh, that was so good.
I know.
Oh, so good.
Take care of yourself to be healthy.
It's hey, Lisa, so hold simple. On. Go back like 20 seconds. We lost you for a minute.
No. You lost me?
So we lost you when you think about losing weight or something.
So focus, if you're thinking about weight loss, if we stop focusing on the weight loss and just focus on being healthy and giving your body what it needs, the weight loss is going to happen. There's no doubt. So part of the problem is we're not giving ourselves these vital nutrients and these antioxidants and the things that our body needs. So inflammation arises. And then when that comes this cascade of events. And with that, you are always going to get weight gain. It's just part of the process. I mean, if I did not take care of myself, guys, I would gain weight too. You're not just like this is not just gonna happen to you. You actually have to put the effort in. So if I honestly could gift every single person in this world just the basics of the daily essentials pack and factor 4, I would. But we've given you the next best thing. We've given you the highest quality at the lowest possible prices. So there is no reason to not do this. So instead of just focusing on this chronic ailment or whatever is going on, take steps back, start with the basics, and just take care of yourself across the board. And as we always say, supplementation is a major player in that. So if you're about to write me an email about some health condition, or maybe one of your prospects or someone that reaches out to you, before you even write me anything, just tell your person, say, hey, you need to start with the daily essentials pack and factor 4, or you need to start with the ultimate wellness pack is really the preferred way to go. You need to start there. let's do that for 3 months. And then let's reach out to Lisa and see like what we can stack onto it, right? So just make it an effort to get yourself and everybody that you know on at the bare minimum daily essentials pack and factor 4. And if you really just want to take a step further, that's really going to benefit your body, that alternate wellness pack.
There you go.
On top of that, we have so many other amazing products to stack onto it. And I'm always there to help you guys because I want you to understand it so you can also help your friends and family. So sometimes I say, like, give your friends and family that ask the questions, give them my email, let them email me. But I also want you to learn in the process. So if they're going to email me, make sure they CC you on that email, because the more people that can hear this information, the more we can help together. So yeah, always using me as a resource. Love our product sales continuing to grow. Love to bring you guys these amazing products month after month. And so many are coming up in the pipeline. And I'm going to pass it over to Ryan while we have good reception so he can fill us in on that.
Love it.
I love this. This is so cool.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Sprinter van signal went out. Starlink, baby. Starlink.
We don't hear you, Ryan. Lisa was perfect.
Because
Any
girls
better?
rule and boys drool.
There you go.
I hate it. I love.
There you go.
Oh
That's
man,
mad.
awesome.
Good
Nice.
boy.
All right, so I do sound good now.
Yeah. let's
5
go.
by 5.
5 by 5. I love that, daughter. Volume and clarity. I love it. Hey, guys, yes, things are happening. Big things are happening in Live Good. And from a product point of view, let me just give you an update on where we are right now with new launches. The watermelon launch coming out today, as most of you know, was weeks in the process of getting this thing fixed. They labeled it wrong, but I'm so glad it's finally here, just in time for summer, to introduce you guys to a new flavor of our hydration amplifier. And that's exactly what it is. It will help amplify your hydration. It does a very good job at that because water alone will not accomplish that entirely. So guys, get on board. I know the lemon lime can not be the best flavor. It's hard to flavor this in a clean way. If you notice, we don't use any artificial flavors. So it's very difficult to make this a natural flavored product. When you look at the ingredient list and you start to see what's in it, there's not much. And I like to keep the levels of flavoring very low. So anyway, I love it. Everybody else does so make sure you get yours. What's coming up though? What do we have in the works right now? So the next thing in the pipeline is it's a tie between black seed oil, so they're in soft gels, the black seed oil or the pet multivitamin, because we got our USDA certified organic certification. It's actually printed yesterday. So we got that yesterday. So we're
Nice.
Oh,
ready to rock. It's already blending. We're done. We should be in bottling and almost finished by that. I'd say going into the middle of next week. So we could probably anticipate, freight out end of next week, Ben. So within 10 to 14 days, that'll be in the warehouse. Maybe 7 to 10. Let's call it 7 to 10 days. So that's awesome. That's huge. So black seed oil is right there too. And we're looking really good on both of those. Right then, so behind those two is going to be the bone support. And I've talked to you guys a lot about the importance of bone support, just because with my mother and a lot of the aging population, but it's not just for the elderly. It really is for everybody. And that's an important one. That's going to be out in August. Not exactly sure when. There's a lot of standardized extracts in the bone support. And that's what's taking a little bit of time because it's a lot of sourcing of individual ingredients. So we'll have that in mid-August. Absolutely. That will not go into September. But what we will have in September, we will have our cleaning solution in September, household cleaner. And what else was in the pipeline there that I'm forgetting, Ben? Is there something else?
I'm writing these down. I know there is something else.
There is one more right there that's in the works. Oh, the CBD gummy.
Yeah,
CBD
gummy.
The CBD gummy. So that's also USDA certified organic. That is now approved as well. So it's funny how all these things can kind of tend to happen around the same time. So that's been approved. That's awesome because I know you guys are real pumped about that. So that also will be coming out here in the next 1 to 2 weeks. So it's going to be a busy few weeks,
Nice.
guys. It's going to be a busy few weeks. And then behind that, of course, we've got a lot of stuff in development. Like we talked about the hydrogen tabs. I talked to you about the meal replacement in the past. Different things are going on. A lot of cool ideas. I like to continually explore new dosage forms. I talked to Ben about one yesterday. I don't want to drop too many hints yet because I'm not sure if we can totally get it done the way I want to. but just think about things that absorb into buccal cavity. And so yeah, there's a lot cooking though, man. And I gotta tell you, people have been very. It's funny. I guess summers are slow, daughter. I didn't know that. I didn't know that like the summertime is a slowdown. But I guess it makes sense. You know, kids are out of school, people are traveling, spending more money. It seems like so they definitely are watching a little bit closer on their budgets. But with us, it doesn't feel that way. It doesn't feel that way one bit. You know, with the launches and the new products and the sales, the product sales just keep climbing. And we were at with the warehouse yesterday, and the team is just amped. They are ready to they are ready to take our output up, maybe by double, like easily. I mean, we're in in a high growth mode right now. It's just so much fun to see people ready. I mean, our warehouses are stocked with inventory, you know, so with our growth, I mean, we are just nowhere near hitting our full potential. So I can't wait to see what happens in the near future. But Ben, I'm just driving here, so I'm going to send it back to you. I'm still on the call though.
Love it. You guys are awesome. Keep crushing it. But yeah, I just want to kind of focus on a couple things you guys talked about. So Lisa's talking about what she recommends to people. I'll tell you what, lately, anytime, because the biggest challenge with anyone kind of starting on supplements, or even if they've maybe used a multivitamin or a super greens or something like that in the past, most people don't know what they need or where to start or what they should get or where to get it. And that's why, you know, everything that we're doing, the whole education, highest quality, lowest price, everything that we're doing is really there to help people figure that out. And so anytime anyone asks me, what should I start with? My answer lately has always been, or has been lately, the Ultimate Wellness Pack. I mean, this is the best deal in the entire supplement industry. You would literally be spending $300 or $400 getting this quality product from anywhere else. And for those of you who don't know what the Ultimate Wellness Pack is, I know we've got a lot of brand new people on the call and I absolutely love it. Welcome aboard. Congratulations. First thing you guys want to do is get some products in your hands, in your bodies, and feel what they can absolutely do for you. So this is our Ultimate Wellness Pack. 7, not 5, not 6, 7 of the highest quality supplements that really cover almost every aspect of our health, of what our bodies need, for just $99 as a member, $99.95. So I'm going to go through them really quick because I know a lot of you guys have heard me talk about this every single week, but for those of you who haven't, you guys need to understand the value of this pack and really how awesome it is. And again, when people ask me, where should I start? Ultimate Wellness Pack. And so I'm going to give you a couple options here. So this is, I'm going to start with our Daily Essentials Pack, which is a lower option of our Ultimate Wellness Pack, but included in it. And that includes our multivitamin. None of us are getting everything we need out of our daily diets. We need a high quality multivitamin. Ultra magnesium complex. Magnesium is literally responsible for every single thing our bodies do. If something's not working, you're probably not getting enough magnesium in your diet, and most of us are not. This is such an important, simple product, yet so valuable for your health. $8.95 alone, 30 cents a day, part of our Daily Essentials Pack, and our vitamin D3 with K2. Every doctor is telling us we need to supplement D3. Most of us are not getting enough. Need to protect our immune system. Also helps with bone support. So many benefits of vitamin D3. These 3 products are Daily Essentials Pack, $27. 27 bucks, less than $1 a day. If you want to step it up, again, Ultimate Wellness Pack, that also includes our Factor 4. Every sickness and disease stems from inflammation. This is the only anti-inflammatory that has all 4 of the ingredients that we put in here: fish oil, curcumin, CoQ10, and garlic, all in one place. Then we've got our essential aminos. As we get older, our bones, our muscles start to fatigue and deteriorate. We need to protect that lean muscle mass so we don't end up bedridden, in a wheelchair, not being able to walk or do stuff when we're older. You gotta get those essential aminos. Next, our super greens. Most people are not getting enough greens and vegetables in their daily diets. This is such a powerful product for so many aspects of our health, our immune system, digestive health, stress, anxiety, energy, so many benefits in this product. Highest quality, lowest price. Other companies are selling greens products for anywhere from $59 to $99 bucks. Highest quality, $18 for members, USDA certified organic. I mean, that's the kind of stuff you can't unsee. When you see these other companies selling non-organic, products that you don't even know what's in them because they don't list the ingredients or how much is in it. Awesome. And last but not least is our Super Edge. One of my favorite products, along with our collagen now, that I'm loving. But best cardiovascular health product ever created. Great for circulation, opens up those blood vessels, releases that nitric oxide. Great for sexual health, great for brain health. So many benefits here. All 7 of these products, $99.95, our Ultimate Wellness Pack. Best deal in the supplement space. So I'm going to leave it at that. But a couple other things that I wrote down that Dr. Ryan and Lisa talked about. The summer slowdown. I love that because
that was perfect.
I mean, yeah, and Nader, I mean, we see it. We see it every year in the network marketing industry. And this is really, for those, I mean, you guys are all affiliates on this call. This is an affiliate call. And I want you guys to understand, we talk about the industry a lot. We talk about trends in the marketplace. We talk about consumers' buying habits. We talk about aligning with what's going on in the economy, all of that stuff. And when you look at the network marketing industry and you look at what LiveGood's doing and you look at that summer slowdown, there's always in the network marketing industry, I mean, companies lose 20 to 30% of their volume in the summer from usually July, August, September. Those are the slow months, and then it starts to come back. And what's happening here is we're seeing some of that slowdown on the affiliate side, which is expected. The coolest thing, and something that does not happen in any, I'm not talking about 99% of companies, I'm talking about 100% of companies in the network marketing industry, they don't see product orders grow when affiliate sales slow. That was a cool rhyme. But because in every other company, 100% of every other company, product sales are directly tied to affiliate signups, directly, which means affiliates slow down, or you lose affiliates, whatever it may be, product sales slow down. Here, it's the complete opposite. And that gives us so much, I don't want to say the word power, but really a competitive advantage, number one, compared to every other company out there. But really, I mean, it shows we're helping people. It shows that these products have a market, have a need, have a desire, have a want. People need these products and are going to buy these products regardless of a business opportunity, regardless of affiliate compensation plan, regardless of anything else. And no other company in the entire industry, in the history of the industry, has ever been able to say that or see that or show that or prove that consistently every single month. And that's what truly separates us from every other company out there. And if you didn't get that, the thing that truly separates us from every other company out there is that we have products that people are going to buy regardless of a compensation plan or business opportunity attached to it, because the products work. They are the highest quality of their kind at the lowest price anywhere, with full transparency, documentation of everything. And that is why we're absolutely dominating. That's why we're absolutely crushing the supplement space and the network marketing space. And at the same time, Nader, we're just getting started.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
That was perfect.
You know it. So that's how we roll. It's exciting. So yeah, but lots of exciting things happening. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like we've subtly been launching a lot of products lately. I mean, we started with a couple months ago, maybe a month ago. I mean, this liver support hasn't been out very long. It's already in our top 10 best-selling products. Our liver, did I say liver? No, yeah. Liver support, organic fiber, something everybody needs. 99% of us are not getting enough fiber in our daily diets. Like magnesium, fiber plays a role in a lot of processes in our body. You want to take care of your body. You want to get stuff working right. Get your organic fibers, $14.95 for members. Highest quality, lowest price, 8 grams of USDA certified organic fiber. Talked about our hydration amplifier. We also rolled out, I should go get it, our brand new hat, our cap. Those things look awesome. Our t-shirt, the new Live Good t-shirt, and the one that Dr. Ryan and I were wearing yesterday, our new blue Live Good polo, better material, better design. That one it runs a little big. So if you're going to order that new polo, get a size smaller. Like this is a large, and I was wearing a medium yesterday, if you want to watch yesterday's call, and it was kind of big on me. I probably could have even fit in a small. So if you wear a large, get a medium. If you wear a medium, get a small. If you're, one size smaller. So on top of that, we have launched What else did we launch? We launched our, this is a cool one. And this is another thing that we do that is so powerful and exciting. So our pet CBD oil, I don't have one in front of me, but this is our regular CBD oil. So our pet CBD oil has gotten an upgrade in 2 different ways. Number one, it has become 100% USDA certified organic. We've made our pet CBD oil human grade USDA certified organic. Like, our pet CBD oil is a higher quality than 97% of human CBD oils out there. That is a powerful thing. The second thing we did is we upped the milligrams of CBD per serving from 350 in a bottle to 500. So what that means is, first of all, it's a little bit more powerful for your pet. So maybe don't use a full dropper, especially if it's a small dog or cat. Use maybe a half a drop or a quarter of a drop or just a couple drops. Start there, see if that releases the anxiety. You know, dogs, pets have separation anxiety. My dog gets scared of thunder, freaks out when it's thunderstorms out there. We give him some CBD, totally chills him out. Could help with sleep, could help with joint pain. Lots of benefits for CBD oil in humans and in pets. And the third thing, Dr. Ryan, cover your ears. We lowered the price. Higher quality, USDA certified organic, upped the amount of CBD, and at the same time lowered the price. That doesn't happen in any other company out there. Lowered it from, I think it was $13.50 down to $12.95. And you know, it's funny because Dr. Ryan always asks me, he's like, dude, that's pretty thin margins. Are you sure we could do that? Guys, it's really exciting that we are able to do that, that we're able to work on, you know, $1, $2 margins on these products. And it's really cool, you know, and this is something I was thinking about this morning, Otter. So we've got, you know, we're like beyond transparent. And it's really funny because we're basically handing everyone the recipe, the formula for success in network marketing, in the health and wellness industry. We're doing it the right way. We're showing people almost 2 million members in 2.5 years while every other company is going the opposite direction. It's like, guys, here's what we're doing. Here it is. Like, they see it. And so when we tell you, you know, a product like this costs about $13 to make, we're selling it for $18. That one's got a little bit bigger margins than some of them. But, you know, in other companies, if it's not USDA certified organic, if it's not this much mass per product, if it doesn't have the full list of ingredients, if you don't know what's in it, if they're using cheap quality stuff, they're not paying $13 to make this stuff. They're probably paying $7 or $8, and they're selling it for $60 or $80. We're making it for almost twice as much and selling it for about a quarter of what they're selling it for. So it's really cool just to be able to do that. I don't know. I was just thinking about that, how companies, it's like, guys, we're giving you the formula. Here it is. You want to be successful, do it the right way. And maybe they don't want to. It's funny. I got an email yesterday. I don't know why I'm thinking of this, but just the network marketing industry, how crazy it is out there. We keep seeing companies, and you know, Nader and I come from this industry. My whole focus, the beginning, obviously, everyone gets in this industry to make money. Once that started to happen, it was about helping other people be able to make money and be successful. And I actually got something really exciting to talk about towards the end of the call, but about helping you guys make money even outside of, in Live Good and outside of Live Good. You guys are going to be, it's cool. So that's coming. But so I get an email from this guy. I don't know if you guys have heard of a company called Manatech. Used to be, you know, a big company. They sell this product called Ambertose, which they have a bunch of clinical studies, but they sell it for like $180 for a 30-day supply. Like, people can't afford that. And now, as money's getting tighter, as people are managing what they're spending, they're comparing prices, and there's similar-ish products out there. People aren't spending that anymore. So I get an email from this guy. He's like, I'm a consultant. I work with some of the top presidential diamonds in Manatech. And this was the most ridiculous line of the whole email. He's like, their volumes are down over 75% through no fault of their own. He actually said, this is a consultant, like the guy that's supposed to be training them, helping them, coaching them, says through no fault of their own. Like, any coach, any successful person on the planet is going to tell you No, you take responsibility for where you are. Nobody owes you anything. There's no excuses. If your volume is down, if your organization's down, if you're not making money, if your team is dropping, it's not through no fault of your own. It is your fault for staying with it, for being, for trying to build something that's no longer working. But this consultant said this, and he wants to talk to me about bringing over his presidential diamonds. I'm like, well, guess where those 75% of people went? They're over here. If you want to get in before the other 25%, take a position. We could talk when you're diamond. That was my message to him. So it's just interesting, what happens in the network marketing industry, but in how much different we are compared to every other company out there. And that's why we continue to duplicate, continue to grow, continue to help people, continue to get results. And because of that, we're going to talk about the co-op. We're going to talk about the fundraising program. We're going to talk about Amazon. We're going to talk about TikTok. We're going to talk about lead generation. We're going to talk about how we're taking this thing from 2 million to 50 million members over the next 5 to 10 years, and how you guys are perfectly positioned in front of it. But for right now, we're going to talk about rank advancements. So here we go. Another big week. Almost 7,000 new members joined this week alone. Again, yesterday, biggest day in just over a month. And 1,000 people a day. Like,
What the
in the middle
heck,
of summer.
man?
In summertime, Nodder. And that's the slow. And keep in mind, that's what's exciting. Like I talked about this already, but when the product orders grow, when the affiliate sales are going down, that is the recipe for success in any business, but especially in the network marketing industry, because you don't see that. Every time, 100% of the time in network marketing, other than what's happening in Live Good right now, affiliate signups go down, volume goes down. Live Good, affiliate signups slow a little bit, volume's going up because those orders are continuing to come in, which means diamond pools stay consistent or even go up. Like, lots of cool things. Man, we had a huge pay run yesterday, just our weekly run. More rank advancements every single week. So here we go. Some of these were bigger than last week. I think most of them were bigger. Maybe the bronzes were a little bit smaller. But we are seeing tons of rank advancements continuing to come in because of the duplication. This doesn't happen if it's not easy. This doesn't happen if people can't go out there and proudly be able to share it. And this doesn't happen. And it's interesting. I mean, speaking of that Manatech guy and a lot of other companies, a lot of people originally, and now they're starting to figure it out, have looked at our compensation plan. They're like $10 a month. I need to sign up. I need twice as many people here to make as much as I could over there. You're absolutely right. You do. But guess what? With the duplication here, it's not just that you're going to get twice as many people signed up in your organization. You're probably going to get 5 or 10 times more with the same amount of effort, because you don't have to convince them to buy a low quality overpriced product just to feed some guy at the top of a compensation plan. You're getting them the highest quality products that could change their life at the lowest price anywhere. And that's easy. That makes sense. That's why we're all able to go out there and proudly, without having to hide anything, pricing, quality, contents, consistency, ingredients, whatever, because it's right there. It's fully transparent. And I love how transparent we are. It just makes things, you guys have heard that, whatever, once you start making stuff up, you got to remember what you made up and all this stuff. When you're honest, when you're true, when you're transparent, you have nothing to hide at all. It's like, this is what we got. Like, this is the best at the highest quality. You want proof, you want documentation, here it is. You don't even have to ask for it. So it's really cool. But speaking of that, because it's easier to enroll people, it's also easier to duplicate. So just because even a leader or a presidential diamond from another company who's able to recruit some people, if their people aren't able to duplicate, just because you can sign up more people and make maybe more money on those people you sign up, your organization's not going to grow beyond that first or second level, because there's not going to be duplication, because those people can't do what you do. Here, it's not just, hey, you got to sign up twice as many people, which first of all is easy, but your organization is going to grow exponentially because the people you enroll are able to duplicate. And those people are able to duplicate. And those people are able to duplicate. That's why we have some legs that are over 1,000 enroller tree levels deep. And I'm not talking about matrix levels. They're also more than that matrix levels, because each one of them is under their enroller in the matrix. That's why it takes so long to run commissions, because we literally have to go person by person up over 1,000 levels in many cases. But that's why we're growing so fast. That's why people are having success. It's because it's duplicatable. It's easy. And again, that is why everybody needs to be in Live Good. 2 reasons. You guys hear this, let me say this all the time. Everybody needs these products. Every single person needs nutritional supplements. And most people are taking at least one. Unfortunately, in many cases, they're taking a low quality 1 or 2, which may actually be hurting them instead of helping them. But everybody needs supplements. None of us are getting everything we need out of our daily diets. We need supplements. And when you understand that, and you can get the highest quality at the lowest price and save money, like there's absolutely no reason not to be part of Live Good. And that's why people can't unsee it. Part of what I'm going to talk about later today as well. The second reason is because even if we don't grow to 50 million people, what if we grow to 5 or 10 million people? Is it worth having position in the matrix? Even if you do nothing, you don't enroll a single person, don't tell a single person, don't sell any product, whatever, there's an opportunity that some of those people might fall under you. The only place for them to go is under the ones who are already in there. And guess what? You're going to find some people who hear about Live Good, who want to get supplements, who ask you what you're doing, who see that you're getting healthy, see that you lost weight, see that you're building muscle, or you just bring up, hey, have you tried these Super Reds? And they're going to want to buy them as well. Or they hear them from somewhere, they see your shirt. Oh, are you in Live Good? I heard about Live Good. Yeah, they're awesome. Go buy some stuff. Like, you're going to find people whether you want to or not. So you need it, and there's an opportunity. It doesn't mean you're going to make, $10,000 a month just by having a position in the compensation plan. But hey, you might make 30, 40, 50, 100, couple $100 a month. And that's what we're about. We have more people here making money than any other company in the history of the industry, percentage-wise, percentage of affiliates making money. Over 30% of our affiliates are in profit. Most companies, it's less than 1%. That is a very powerful thing. So let's get into rank advancements. We had 1,386, almost 1,400 people hit the rank of bronze just in the last 7 days. 1,386 people were able to duplicate, to get results. And again, that duplication is what is growing so fast, because you can have a company that pays you $500 every time you sign up one person. But guess what? There's no duplication. You sign one person, great, you're done. Until, maybe a couple months, you may be able to convince one more person. Here, it continues to grow because people get it. It makes sense. It's easy. It's transparent. You're doing the right thing by helping people. So 1,386 people. Most companies don't have that many people even joining in a week. We have that many people duplicating and hitting the first level of rank. So congratulations, almost 1,400 new bronzes. Keep up the great work. And I know a lot of these people just joined yesterday, yes, and we're already able to get to that first rank. There's even a couple silvers who just joined yesterday. So 131 new silver ranked affiliates, almost 20 a day. Almost 20 people a day hit the rank of silver this week alone. Built a team of at least 20 members in their organization, absolutely crushing it. That's duplication. Silvers are making about $100 to $300 a month in residual income. Organizations are growing. Organizations are duplicating, saving money on the products. That is a win. Congratulations. Yes. 131 silvers. Oh 22 golds. Over 3 new golds a day. People building a team of 100 members in their organization. 3 every single day. 22 this week alone. And I talk about this a lot, and I want you here, new people, to really understand how powerful that is. 22 new people hitting gold in 1 week, building a team of 100 people. Most companies, especially, right now, it's rare that you see even 1 in a month. But even if you do see 1 in a month, that's a huge accomplishment. Yes. In most companies. We've got 22 just this week. We've got 3 yesterday, maybe 4 yesterday. This week, 22 people. Golds are what I call the sweet spot in the industry, that extra $300 to $500 a month in residual income. That is life-changing amount of income. both in the United States and especially in a lot of other countries out there where that's like a full month income, even 2 months income in a lot of these third world countries and stuff. So I absolutely love seeing that, changing lives. 22 new golds this week alone. Congratulations. Keep up the great work. Again, 3 platinums last week, 3 platinums this week. People will build a team of at least 500 members in their organization. Platinums are making on the low end about $1,000, $1,200 a month. On the high end, up to $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month with more of a mature organization. Congratulations, everyone who achieved rank. No new diamonds this week. And numbers continue to roll. Product orders continue to roll. If you guys haven't tried these products, by the way, you've got to get some. They are absolutely awesome. We also just launched our Foundational 5, which I didn't mention. That's our multivitamin, magnesium, vitamin D, factor 4 that we talked about, and our probiotic gut support that has become one of our top 10 best-selling products as well. Our gut is like our second brain, and that's just $59. We're actually going to make that, Nodder, I don't know if we talked about this, but that's going to be our affiliate starter pack. We might even give it even more of a discount.
Whoa!
To incentivize people to get that product when they sign up
as
an affiliate, if they want to take advantage of that. Wow. So awesome stuff. So Nodder, what do you think about those ranks?
Oh my gosh, my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, network marketing that, we're obviously fixing. It was a broken pot, and Ben Glinsky is the ultimate potter, so he's breaking it and rebuilding it with the help of 2 million people. It's very simple. But ladies and gentlemen, he hit the nail on the head again. It's all about duplication. J. Paul Getty, one of the richest men in the world, many years ago said this: figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of your own effort. That makes a lot of sense. And if you've been around the network marketing, you've heard that over and over and over. But that is not applicable when everyday people, which is the foundation of this planet, cannot proudly, Ben used the perfect word, proudly share something. When we have, I don't know, 80% of the people, I'm not going to just make numbers up. Majority of the people in LiveGood never done network marketing. When they're out there sharing the love, they're genuinely sharing the love. This is the organic growth. And as Ben was talking to the other company, whatever consultants, I get calls like that, brother, every week. We have a team of 50 leaders. We want to come over here. What do you guys got? I said, what do we got? We got 2 million people, and this is the tip of the iceberg. And you might want to go ahead and get a hold of somebody and sign up with them before the rest of your team comes over here. But ladies and gentlemen, the fact that duplication is what has a lot to do with our growth. Everyday people holding their chin up and proudly sharing the love. When we first started this beautiful journey called LiveGood, a lot of people were skeptical. A lot of people were like, how? I remember Jesse Garcia. He hit diamond in 11 weeks. I put him on the phone with Dr. Goodkin. And his question was, how can you guys market these products with this level of ingredients at this price? And the answer blew him away. So when you recognize that, like Ben said, we've removed the compensation plan from the tangibles, products that we actually share, that's the revolution of commerce. That's why during the summer, one of the reasons during the summer, people can still afford us. One little thing, Ben, we talk about the most highly valuable product pack out there in the world. We're not just here to talk about against network marketing. If you would have bought this from a clinic, from Walmart, from whatever, Save On, it would be $500 because they have to pay for transportation, they have to pay for employees. If you buy it from network marketing, other network marketing companies that commission the tangibles, this would be about $500 or $600. Why are we growing during the summer, especially product sales are growing when all of the other companies or industry are not? Because people can afford $4 a day. Is this $4 a day? Wait. This is $5 a day. This is $4 a day. This is $5 a day. See, everyday people see that. They don't need to be enticed by some pink Cadillac. They don't need to be enticed by some motivated by a ring. They're motivated when they can keep up like me with my grandkids. I'm 60. This guy, Ben Glinsky, knows me. I've been a functional eater all my life, and I'm very active. But these products, the simplicity of getting healthy is what's helping us duplicate. And if you don't duplicate, you'll never build a long-lasting residual income that you can truly walk away from. Because think about it. If Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, when they only had 2 million Prime members, currently they have 220 million Prime members. If Jeff Bezos, imagine Ben Glinsky is him. He's just got more hair. Imagine if Jeff Bezos would have come to 2 million Prime members of Amazon when they only had a small group of people. Say, hey, boys and girls, give me a one-time $40, not $40 a week, not $40 a month. Just give me a one-time $40. You're already a Prime member anyway. Go bring me Prime members. Someday I'll have 100, 200 million Prime members, and you get a percentage of their monthly membership fee. That's where you at with Live Good. So when everybody's going to join Live Good, there'll be a day that when you go to your doctor for your annual visit, I really think one of the things on the checklist would be, what was your last 3 orders with Live Good? That's how you become a household name. That's how we become a household name. I'm so thankful for 2 million people, but it's all because of duplication. Thank you, Ben, for coming back out of retirement, network marketing retirement. You didn't need to do this, but I know I don't know, something weird about you, man. You see what's happening. You haven't missed a beat yet. I'm just being honest, boys and girls. Yes, we hand everybody the entire formulation, the entire recipe. Why do you think they're not doing it? I'm going to say it. It's greed. Because a lot of those companies think there's still people out there that just don't get it. People get it. Ben made a video about 1.5 years ago. He talked about what happens if a can of bean that costs 80 cents at the grocery store was sold for $5 because somebody referred somebody who referred somebody who referred somebody to that grocery store. The world of commerce would have never put up with that. Network marketing has since 1934. So Ben Glinsky, Ryan Goodkin, Lisa Goodkin, I want to personally thank you. Our customer service, our shipping department, I want to personally thank you because without what you guys are doing, we wouldn't be out there doing 15 Zooms a day, loving on everyday people that cannot wait to get out of the Zoom and share the love of Live Good with their beloved. Back to you, my brother.
Yeah, that was interesting because you're right. You know, like, what do you think these companies and even the distributors, the quote unquote leaders in these companies are like? They all know that they're selling overpriced products to people just so the company or the leadership at the top can make a lot of money. Like, do you think they feel good about that, or they're just they don't care about? Like, it's just, it blows my mind. Like, I had to get out of the industry because I didn't, just morally and ethically, it just felt icky, if you know what I mean. And
I know
it was, yeah, it's weird. And now, I mean, we're bringing it to light. Like, there is no hiding from it anymore. Like, trying to convince people to buy an $80 product when everybody knows it's marked up 10 times to pay people on top of a compensation plan, and it's not even a good quality. They don't show any documentation of anything, and they're trying to convince you that, hey, this is the best. Like, it really blows my mind that people are doing that. But I will comment on what Nader said about being a functional eater, because, and I'd be willing to bet. I mean, I haven't had a meal with Nader. Man, it's about time, Nader. But the guy likes to eat. I mean, you go to Nader's house, he will make sure that everybody there is fed, and fed very well. He's got some of these Iranian food places. He goes, I mean, he buys like enough to feed 20 people, and his family's like 20 people. So, yes. But you go over there, he's going to make sure that you're fed. And I'd be willing to bet he hasn't really slowed down on what he eats, because I know he's always got food over there. But you look at him. I mean, the guy is fit. He's in shape. He's 60 years old. He's running around with his grandkids. He takes other kids from his ministry. He spends so much time in his church, donating his time, volunteering, and helping people. That's what he's about, helping the little guy. But he looks great for 60 years old, without really changing anything in his lifestyle other than adding Live Good supplements. Is that pretty accurate, Nader?
100% accurate. 100% accurate. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I did. But what happened is, as I take the products, I want to do more. I don't think when I go to the mall, which is now empty, people just looking at the shelves and buying the products from online. And that's what people buying habit shifting is all about. But when I go to the mall, before, I'm like, oh my gosh, my doctor told me I should take the stairs. But you know what? Now I want to take the stairs because I got all this energy. I got to burn it somehow. That's the fact. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, you can sell $100 million worth of our products. But what you're doing, you're blessing the people that are taking them. You're not marketing a product that was made for 1/8 of the price. That's what it's all about. Just get people on these products. They come with 100% money back guarantee. They come with, Ben just asked me a question. He goes, Nader, why do you think I'm doing it? Because the other companies still live in La La Land. They still live in La La Land. They have their own little community. Their feed is all the same thing. The old MLM cult, all talking about the only way you'll fail is if you quit. What do you mean? I woke up, I realized that you'd be selling me $500 a month worth of products, and that your compensation plan page is talking about giving away 80% of it. So people have awakened. People became wiser shoppers. But yes, there's still going to be a little few companies out there doing it the old way. Just like there's still few people who ride a horse for transportation. But guess what? Live Good is the automotive of network marketing. We are efficient. We're transparent. We make things better. Back to you, Ben.
Facts. If you guys want a good meal, I guarantee you go to Notter's house anytime you want. Just knock on his door. He'll make sure he gets you guys some food. It's awesome. And it's good. Dude, that Iranian place you order from, so good. Mediterranean, whatever it is.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, good stuff.
Thank you, brother.
But that's a good point. Yeah, La La Land. I don't know if it's La La Land or just douchebag land, to be honest with you. It's just, I mean,
this guy.
I don't know how people could do it. I can't do it. I can't.
Yeah, you walked away, bro. You walked away, and the companies that you launched, you blessed me to be a part of the compensation plan. You've written comp plans. You did move the needle. You never helped any company to launch a product that I know of that came with $1,000 pack and $400 a month auto ship. Because that model doesn't work. You hit the nail on the head. If you can make $500 per person to sign them up, you sign up one person a month. Is that person going to duplicate? No. We got people signing up last night. They hit bronze last night. I mean, why? Not to hit bronze, because they're so proud of what they found. They found the fountain of youth. They want to share. You really got to dislike somebody, ladies and gentlemen, for not sharing Live Good with them. Back to you, brother.
Yeah, not only that, but to also try to sell them an overpriced stuff when you know that they could get a better one somewhere else. But all right, enough negativity. Get that out of here. All right. But no, that's it. All accurate stuff. All right, let's talk about some marketing stuff, some building stuff, some exciting stuff. So co-op, we're about to turn it back on. We're all caught up. So marketing, as you guys know, we've been doing a lot when it comes to radio ads, TV ads, influencer marketing, Facebook, TikTok, Google, pretty much everything out there we've been hitting and testing and figuring out. And man, it is, in some ways it's frustrating, and in a lot of ways it's educational, which is good. I like learning. I like, learning new things and figuring things out and challenges. That's what drives me to keep freaking rocking until we crush it. Yep. And so, unfortunately, we haven't crushed it yet. We haven't cracked the code, but I feel like we're making some major process and doing some really cool stuff. So here's something that's interesting. So we've brought on some amazing teams to help us with this. We've got an awesome meta team. You're going to start seeing a lot more ads going out, and you're going to we're building some new landing pages that you guys are going to have access to starting as early as probably Monday or Tuesday, both for Factor 4 and Super Reds to start, and then we're going to scale up from there. So that's coming. Amazon, I know a lot of you, Amazon's kind of a touchy subject for a lot of people, but I will tell you what, this is what we've realized and what we've learned. People who buy a one-time product are going to buy on Amazon or TikTok or somewhere else. They're not buying it on our website. Pretty much literally 99% of the orders on the website are from members. And I say that because I want you guys to understand you're not losing volume to Amazon. It's actually quite the opposite, because we know everybody needs supplements. We talk about this every day, and we know everyone wants to be part of Live Good. So, and they need more than one supplement. So just because they might buy one or two on Amazon or TikTok, whatever, once they learn the value of our products and they know they can save much more, and they want to try more products, because not all of them are on there and they're much better value at Live Good, they become members of Live Good. And so indirectly, because we look at cost per acquisition, we talk about that a lot, how we're currently selling these customers for $35 through our co-op, which again, I want to get down to 20 or less, but it's still costing us about 50 or 60. So I just don't want to, I want you guys to make money. We've talked about that before. I don't want you to lose money. So we'll kind of split it there and make sure that, we both are profitable. But what we're realizing from Amazon and from TikTok and all this stuff is once people order one or two, we're actually seeing a lot of what I call free, or not use the word growing organically in the first part of the call. We're growing organically which means people are hearing about Live Good, maybe from Amazon, maybe they've placed an order, and now they're coming to the Live Good site and placing an order. And so the overall, even though our cost per acquisition, like on Meta and the influencers and all this stuff, is still around 50, 60 bucks, when you factor in all the free members, not free members, but the new customers and members that are signing up on the website without us spending money on them, that average is coming down, and we're right around 50 bucks total overall. So we're still, a little bit under that. It's coming down, which is the direction we want to go. But it's not just how low can we get it, it's how low can we get it as we scale to millions and millions and millions and millions of members coming in every month. And yes, every month, millions of members every month. That's our goal. That's our focus. And when you understand what we have here compared to every other company out there in the entire world, both in the health and wellness space, as well as the network marketing industry, we have a huge advantage. We have genuinely the highest quality products anywhere at the lowest prices anywhere. Like other companies, no company in the wellness industry, no company in the network marketing industry can compete. And so that's why we fully expect to be doing millions of dollars a month in all of these markets, on all of these sites, through all these mediums, but at the same time, bringing them all in through Live Good, making that co-op so readily available for you guys. Like my goal is to get it down to $15 a customer, which puts you like in profit in a month or two, because you're getting that first commission. You're getting at least $5 if they become a member. You're getting $25 if they become a member and an affiliate. So, and a lot of these people are about 15%, I think, are signing up as a yearly member at $99. So you're going to get that residual income every month. So this co-op, guys, is something unlike anything else that's ever been seen. And I promise you it will happen. It's taking longer than I wanted it to, but we will crack the code. We're getting very, very close. We've got a lot of irons in the fire, figuring out what doesn't work first and moving towards what is working. And the whole collective is going the right direction. Prices are coming down, or costs are coming down, numbers are going up, and it's working. And that's why product orders continue to grow. It's not, yes, more, and this is another cool thing, more affiliates are actually percentage-wise placing a product order on their first, when they join or within a few days of joining as an affiliate than we had previously. So that's a higher percentage. More people are buying product. The reorder rate is just through the roof. Once people try these products, they continue to buy them. We're launching our subscribe and save. That could be as live as early as today. I don't know. We had one of our main programmers who does a lot of the design work out sick this week. That slowed things down a little bit. Also, summertime has slowed me down a little bit. That's why some of this stuff is taking longer. But I promise you guys, we will be, as dominant as we are already. There is nothing that even competes or compares or is easier or more duplicatable or is helping more people than what we're doing. But when this thing is really firing on all cylinders, which I believe we're very close, it's going to be no contest. On top of that, here's something else that's very cool that we're about to roll out. I'm just going to give you a little heads up of what it is. We've got the first training call for this project program scheduled for August 5th. So that, I believe that's a week from Tuesday, maybe 2 weeks from Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. Yeah, 2 weeks from Tuesday. We're getting everything organized, lined up, set up on the website. And that is TikTok. And this really gets me excited for a lot of different reasons. So if you guys know, TikTok is dominating. They're taking so much share from Meta, so much share from Amazon, so many other places because of TikTok Shop. You literally can just press, buy on the video. You can link it to the shop. It's very easy. So a lot of affiliates, we're generating a lot of traffic that way. And we put an insert card in every single one of the TikTok orders to offer people a free bottle of detox if they place an order on the Live Good site. So we're converting a lot of these TikTok customers into Live Good members. And that's, talk about growing organically and getting members without the extra expense and cost. That's the focus. And I believe we can convert a very high percentage of them. All they have to do, is scan this code. Whoop, there's the code. And it gives them the page. All of you guys can get a free bottle of detox with your next order if you use that page. If you haven't already claimed it, you can only use it once. But we get their email address. We follow up with them from email, keep educating them on different products, different benefits, different values, different things that it could do, how the launches, all that stuff. And just our follow-up systems are getting so much more robust and powerful and exciting and converting higher. So, and that's the only thing that's going to do is get better and better and better as we continue to grow and figure things out. But this is what's in it for you guys and how this is going to work. So we brought in this agency that is awesome. Super stoked on them. Not only do they absolutely dominate TikTok, because TikTok, so here's how it works. All the products available, all of our products that are available, we have a TikTok shop. And it's all the retail prices on TikTok. Now, anyone can be a TikTok affiliate. Maybe you need a certain number of followers. I don't fully understand, but you'll learn all this stuff. Anyone can be an affiliate on TikTok for any product. So what they do, if they want to be a Live Good affiliate, they could get some product and then they could promote the product. If they do promote the product, they get a 20% commission on that first order. So if they sell, a container of Super Reds, for example, for $24, they get a $6. Wait, what's 20? It's 25% or 20% is $2.40. No, that's 10%. So double that. $4.80 commission is 20% on a $24 order. So they're still, we're still bringing in more than the member price, makes it profitable for the company, profitable for the affiliates. And then we try to convert those customers into Live Good customers. But so here's what's going to happen. We are going to help you guys. So we brought on this team. You're going to meet them. They're going to train all of you guys, anyone who wants to participate, totally optional, totally free, to be a TikTok affiliate, how to make videos that convert at a high rate, how to make videos that sell product. And anytime you sell a product on TikTok, because currently when people order retail, when they order retail, yeah, you're making a commission. But when they order from the website, product orders, you're not making a commission. So on TikTok, if they go to if you're a TikTok affiliate and someone clicks from your video onto the store, makes a product purchase, you're going to get a 20% commission, straight up 20%, which is more. We're paying out, I think, 10% on the retail, or 50% of the difference, something like that. You could look at our website, but this is more. So you get a 20% commission. So we're going to teach you guys all, and again, anyone who wants to participate, how to be a TikTok affiliate. I know this has taken so long to explain it. Next week, I'll get in more detail. I just want to kind of give you guys an overview right now, because it really is an exciting program. So anyway, teach you guys how to do it. You make commissions when you do that. But there's something else. There's two other really, 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 really cool things, because they're really cool. We can see, like in Amazon, someone places an order. We have no idea where they came from, how they got there, whatever. And it's hard to convert. But we know that they're going to want more products and they're going to come back anyway, or come to Live Good anyway. TikTok, we can track everything. Mm-hmm. We can see which affiliates are making the most sales. Yep. And so we're going to allow you to put your TikTok link in your Live Good back office only for tracking purposes, so that when we export that list from TikTok, we can see which affiliates in Live Good are making those sales and add an additional commission of 5 or 10%, still working on those numbers, into the compensation plan of Live Good from orders that were done, that were made on TikTok, are going to be paid out through the Live Good compensation plan through the Live Good site every Thursday. So that's a cool thing. That's one of the two cool things. That's a really cool thing, but it's the lesser of the two cool things. The other cool thing is this. So the way TikTok works, an advertiser, which is the company that's selling the products, as opposed to the affiliates who are selling the products, the company that ships the products out, which is Live Good, has the ability to see which videos are converting the best, or maybe which ones they like the best, or maybe which ones they want to test as advertisements or put ad spend behind to get more views that will hopefully, likely turn into more sales. So if we decide to use your video as one of those ads, you're going to get, so we're spending money. We might spend $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, maybe $1 million if you convert, you create a super high converting video. And so so any sale that comes from that video, you're not going to get the full 20% because that wasn't from your marketing, it was from our marketing, but using your video, you're going to get 5% on all those orders. So if you get 1 million orders on, for $20 each, that's $20 million, 5% of that is $1 million in commissions for something that we kind of did the work. You made the video, awesome. We put the ad spend behind it, awesome. You make some more money. Now here's another cool thing. I said there was 2, there's really 3. Because as you guys know, I talk about this a lot. I think everyone should have multiple streams of income. That doesn't mean I think you should sign up in 5 different network marketing companies to have multiple streams of income, but I think you should have other things, whether it's crypto, whether it's trading, whether it's dog walking, whatever it is, window washing, like have another side hustle. Live Good should definitely be one of them. I mean, everyone should be in Live Good. We talked about that. But this is another cool thing. And this could be one of those additional income streams because you're going to learn how to make high converting videos on TikTok. You're going to learn how to be a TikTok affiliate. And there are literally, I don't know, millions of products out there that you can market on TikTok. And if you know how to be an affiliate for TikTok, not only can you make great videos for Live Good, and I'm going to talk about one more thing about that, but you can also make TikTok videos for other products or brands, whether it's a deck of cards, a new game, some piece of clothing, new shoes, socks, whatever is marketing out there, is a fan, I don't know. But there's so many different products out there that you can market and earn commissions on TikTok for doing so. And you're going to learn all of that. All of that is going to be, we're giving all of this to you guys for free. So I like that, it can help you guys make more money outside of Live Good. It can really help you build not only your Live Good organization, because this is something that no other network marketing company or probably any it really has, where we're teaching our existing affiliates how to become TikTok affiliates and absolutely blow it up. So I think it's going to be a really exciting thing. And this is the other thing that I just wanted to mention really quick is, guys, we have like 40 products right now. I mean, we could build an entire business. We talk about this a lot as well, around any one of these life-changing products and be huge. You guys, so it's basically like 40 opportunities in one. Right now, we've only got, I think, a handful of products, like maybe 10 products on TikTok. We're going to roll them all out. You guys can literally choose any one or ones or packs that you want to promote on there. And just gives you so much power and opportunity to go out there and just make money outside of Live Good and inside of Live Good all at the same time. And some of you guys are going to make tens of thousands of dollars a month extra in Live Good from your TikTok videos promoting it, because you're going to be helping everybody. And on top of that, all of that volume not only goes into the bonus pools, which is awesome, but also goes into the co-op, which is also awesome. Goes into the co-op when those people convert from TikTok to Live Good, which I believe at least 10 to 20% of them are going to do that, because again, everybody needs these products. They absolutely work. So that's a really cool thing. And again, no other network marketing company, I don't think, has ever done that or thought about it in the history of the industry. And most companies, probably 100% of them, really can't. No, because their compensation plan is dependent upon product purchases. Since ours is not, we have a huge opportunity to be able to be creative and help you guys in different ways and help grow the company, grow your organizations, and just continue to dominate. So really excited about that. We've got some other cool stuff coming, and so it's been I've been traveling the last month. That's why stuff hasn't rolled out as quickly as I wanted it to, but it's coming. So
oh my gosh.
Next few months are going to be huge. 2026 is going to be ridiculously huge, but I think it's going to start really in the next couple months as these things start rolling out. Fundraising is right around the corner. We want to get the subscribe and save up. So probably after next week, I think fundraising will be the following week. That should go live. Everything's done. Just got to basically just finish the putting it on the website and turning it on. And that will, and I think that also is going to be a huge driver of millions and millions of additional members and customers as well. So it's exciting. Like, oh my gosh. I love what we're doing. I love that we're able to we're doing the right thing, but I love that we're able to be creative. And at the same time, I told you I love challenges and figuring things out. And this is just like, I mean, it's really cool. Like figuring out different ways to absolutely dominate And you guys are a huge part of it. A lot of this has come from suggestions, recommendations, ideas from the field. We love hearing from you guys. A lot of the product ideas that Dr. Ryan's talking about. He didn't mention Parasite Cleanse. That's been a popular one that we're going to roll out. But lots of stuff comes from you guys. So keep those ideas rolling. Keep the feedback coming in. Keep those product orders going. Keep the testimonials coming in. Get ready to make some videos, make some money, and continue to crush it. But we love hearing your feedback. We love the product testimonials.
Yes.
So keep those coming in. We love hearing that you guys are getting real results with these amazing products. And yeah, that's all we got. Went a little bit over today, about an hour, 11 minutes, but hopefully it was worth it. You guys are the best. Keep up the great work. Congratulations again to everyone who achieved rank this week, and keep an eye out for more awesomeness. But I'll tell you what, I mean, Notter says this a lot, and I'll let him kind of give him 30 seconds to elaborate on it as well. But I mean, now is the time, guys. Everyone you know
Thank you.
is going to hear about Live Good. Everyone, like everyone, especially in the United States,
Oh, yeah.
especially in the next 6 months. So if you know anyone in the US in the next 6 months, you know, they remind me one more thing about TikTok, but you need to tell them now, because they're going to hear about it. They're going to get in regardless. You've got an opportunity to get into it. So right now, TikTok is just going to be in the US. I know TikTok has other markets. We'll probably open UK next, because we've got a huge group growing in UK, and they're crushing it. So we'll probably go to UK TikTok, which is same but separate, and then look into other countries as well. But yeah, that's what's rolling. So have an awesome day, guys. Notter, you want to wrap it up?
My brother, I'm sitting here shaking, man. And you basically said exactly what I was going to say in 27 seconds. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, everything that our CEO just said, Mr. Visionary, Mr. Forecaster, should push you, motivate you to go out there and share the love of Live Good, however you do it. I believe personally, our comprehensive health assessment and one of Lisa and Ryan's videos that are on Monday archive is the best way to share Live Good. That's just me, because when people see the genuine training, and when they fill out the form and when they get the response, they fall in love with our culture. But ladies and gentlemen, the fundraising, the gym program, the TikTok, and these are just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, talk about a visionary. I'm not kissing up. In our compensation plan page, we have an influencer bonus. Everything he's talking about right now, he's been envisioning. Maybe the past 7 years that he walked away from network marketing, he's been planning it in his head. I never knew. But all these great ideas, guess what? As a director of field development, I'm freaking out, because when we launch all these, when he launches all these things, and when he does it, he does all out massive action. He goes above and beyond every time. And it starts with our products, best ingredients, highest quality products at the lowest price. But here's what I'm telling you: this weekend, next weekend, the following weekend, this entire week, next 3 weeks is extremely crucial, because when we launch a fundraising program, guess what? Somebody's going to try to help little Sally to go to a soccer league event in Tennessee, and they're going to send the fundraising link to a friend of you that you're not sharing Live Good with right now. So all of these, thank you, Ben. But ladies and gentlemen, that should get you even more excited and a little bit freaked out that everybody that you have not shared the love of Live Good yet with, however you do it, is going to hear through TikTok, is going to hear from our fundraiser, is going to hear about our gym program. This is the revolution of love. And again, you really got to dislike somebody for not sharing Live Good with them. Thank you, Ben. Back to you, brother.
Yeah, that's true. I want to wrap it up, but I keep thinking Notter keeps triggering more stuff.
Sorry.
But yes, like no other company in the industry can do the fundraising program the way we can. Like from a network marketing recruiting perspective, that's a huge selling point. Yes. No other company is or can do this TikTok program like we can do it. I really think it's going to be a huge push and motivator and just driver of a lot of traffic and a lot of opportunity for a lot of affiliates, both in Live Good and outside of Live Good. So that's another recruiting tool and selling point. And at the same time, guys, everybody needs these products. Highest quality, lowest price. And if there's another one, I mean, 50 million people join in the next few years, you might as well take a spot before that happens. So, and one more, everyone needs these products. So whether they're coming in for the product or coming in for the opportunity, everybody needs Live Good. And yeah, I can't think of anyone that doesn't. So might as well crush it.
Yeah, baby.
Yo. All right.
Thank you.
Have an awesome weekend, guys. Be sure to join Dr. Ryan and Lisa on Monday for their product call. Those calls are awesome, very educational, very powerful, very informative. You could also send out other calls to prospects who might have a health condition, who might want to learn about super reds or Shilajit or benefits or heart, you know, if you've got heart issues, if you've got diabetes, if you've got something, there's lots of calls that cover all those things. And Dr. Ryan and Lisa do a great job educating people on how to treat them, how to better them, some supplements that can help, really good stuff. So definitely take advantage of those resources and get ready for a lot more.
Perfect.
Have an awesome weekend, guys. Congratulations again. Welcome aboard. You guys are the best. Let's keep crushing it. We're out of here.
Right here.